What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. Time to continue on with our shark adventure. And we are going to Prosperity Sands. So we got that marked. Let's head on out. Do you want some, sperm whale? Okay, come on.
The Gulf is filled.
Oh, no, you don't.
Foreign and familiar.
No, I dodged that. Come on. Shouldn't have messed with me, man. It's been a while since I've had my favorite meal. Humans.
Along Blanchard County's 78-mile coastline, there are 35 miles of sandy beach, only 6 of which aren't owned by resorts, individuals, or homeowners associations. Each year, North American offshore drilling rigs leak about 880,000 gallons of oil into the sea, leaving it for marine wildlife who know nothing about running a profitable energy company. Beach erosion can be harmful for ecosystems by changing habitat conditions for such local fauna as seals, sea turtles, birds, and fish.
There was something over here, but oh wow, that's way down below. All right, it's got to be a grate around here. Probably this one right here.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo. The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror.
Stonehenge.
When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean.
Oh, what the hell you think you're doing, dude? A dumbass hammerhead.
The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach, it's truly the ocean's garbage can. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land.
One more thingy right here I can grab. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to turn on shadow mode.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable. Using crude weapons to take down alpha predators is a skill many shark hunters honed while in prison.
Go get this. We'll get the last thing that's kind of like out here in the in the outdoorsy area.
He's looking right at me. Probably right under me. I think we're done here.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. There is a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton.
I think that was the license plate that I saw. I was swimming past. Snag that real quick. Looks like a lot of this area is gonna be... Might need to put on my land shark upgrade. And again, I am an elder now, so...
Sophisticated wildlife management has never been a priority in Port Clovis, and so amateur hour begins.
Bounty time! Let's make that money.
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. While they appreciate human sacrifices, the eldritch gods of yore are seldom enthused about being summoned to Port Clovis. In the not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these three shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care. The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown.
Grab this.
The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
Grab this. Grab this.
Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition.
There we go, it's kind of small. Especially after all the time I spent in the Gulf, I feel like I'm banging this out real fast. Get my shadow tail.
Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment. Coastal erosion currently impacts over 70% of the globe's sandy beach environments.
Let's go over here and get that last one, and we'll almost have this zone knocked out.
To look at the coast is to recognize that the boundary between sea and land is transitory, and that all life on Earth is just a cosmic accident.
Ooh, I gotta circle around that. Set up that way. I guess this zone is considered like a transition, that's why I keep getting the load screen.
For more than 3/4 of geologic time, the land was uninhabited, without a single destination spot. If you're like me, you're probably wondering what their secret is for such durable papier-mâché.
Alright, that's Caviar Key. So I want to stay over here. Yeah, definitely stay over here if we keep getting a transition screen every time. It's weird. This is like the only area we've really had load screens aside from like movie cutscenes.
There would have been more protests surrounding Prosperity Sands were not the public already so numbed about ecological concerns in general.
Landmines.
Port Clovis considered removing these naval mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July. Coastal risk analysis reveals that someday, someone here is going to get a sizable check from the National Flood Insurance Program. Lacking sufficient sand or protective dunes, heavily developed areas risk great danger from hurricanes and tropical storms.
I'm getting that thing.
Blah, blah, blah. Late-stage capitalism.
Huh?
Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry. With their bitter feuds and quasi-legal get-rich-quick schemes set aside for now, the shark hunters get to work.
Here.
Where'd that beach go? Suffocating out today. Yeah, you know you want to taste. I just know she's near.
Knocks out that, and we got 2 more things, and probably a gate. All we're missing is a landmark.
Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark.
And then I get my shadow tail. Actually, we haven't even gone to the grotto here. Let's hit it now. That way we can just fast travel back over here after I get my final thing.
Get back to base.
The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection. After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine life.
Each gate has a switch. Oh. All right, and that connects me through to Golden Shores, so I can go there whenever I need to now. Let's blow this thing up real fast. Where'd that shitty boat go? Shark's shadow explosions!
This trawler, operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses. An intensive shark hunt is now underway.
I mean, after doing all that, you know, it would be wrong to not at least put them out of their misery. All right. Can I evolve here, or do I gotta be out of combat? Poison projectile, 25 damage on whatever it hits in a 30-meter range. Wow. And poison counters. So put that on, and let's upgrade you all the way. 14,000 for the final upgrade. I feel like I want to I'm doing really good on fats. Let me put the protein eat back on, and I'll load up on enough to level out my set. Because There's not a lot that requires protein. Adrenaline grind does, but I'm not interested in that at all. And the shadow set does. So I'd say after this, I get probably 50,000 set aside, and I'll have all the protein I'll need for a while.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
All right, now let's see. Let's take a look. It's coming up. I'm not worried about that. That'll happen soon enough. Consume 15 humans, kill 10 seals. Prosperity Sands Revenge and Population Control and the Apex. It's like all out here. What is this? The Great White, I guess? Hard Days White. Yeah, it's Great Whites. And there's some Makos. And a Barracuda. Let's go take out that. We'll take out the Great White, and then we'll do these two.
It's hurting me. I know it.
Damn, is this... Hang on a second. This tail feels really fast. Oh, yeah, massive. Max speed and swim speed. That's badass. Wonder if this ever gets a passive. But yeah, this is good. Look at me, I'm moving.
All about its rogue shark. For now.
I got all day. Be anywhere. I need a new prescription. She gotta be somewhere out here.
Hello, Grady.
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
Look at him wiggle his little shark butt. I think I'm at max level, actually. I wonder. I'm still munching, but I'm not seeing my XP go up at all. Population control. Okay, need another 10,000. That's like one good feeding frenzy on some humans. This will take care of my fats, that's for sure. Look at all these fat, delicious seals just plumping right for the picking. Really? Damn, the Shadowtail is pretty dirty. Especially since that poison will slow stuff down.
Fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals?
That's a revenge. That's a population. Let's go get the revenge quest done.
A rampaging shark never fails to attract a guest.
Six 629 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can take old people. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Super speed. So if 30's max, I'm gonna need to. I'll probably pretty much need to have the bone set on for taking out these boats, just because I'm gonna need the extra amount of damage. Shadow set's definitely the best for fighting sea life and shit though.
Another shark hunt draws to a close.
Poisoned all of them and just tear them on up real fast. Let's see. One more population control. Let's go kill the last of the seals. We'll do that, and then next episode we will draw out the apex and wrap up this region and move right on over to Caviar Sands. Or Caviar Keys, whatever it is. I'm probably keeping on the Shadow Tail no matter what. Just this speed boost is way too damn good. Look at it, man. It's like my shark ate a bag full of amphetamines. Just like, meow. Apex Great White. All right, well, let's wrap up here. We're going to checking the map. I mean, yeah. So we'll do the Apex. We got Scaly Pete, and then after that, we'll work our way over here. Let me see what I get for that region. For that, we will pick up the Shadowhead, yes! And then I am a full Shadow Shark. So stay tuned. Catch y'all soon enough as our shadowy sharky adventures continue.